100%. Never line on a drop. That's the key to the emo.
So, Chicago, when you hear about Chicago, it is negativity, right? With all this senseless shootings and killings of our children, it relates because they can connect. It gives them an outlet to express themselves. Like I said, it gives them an outlet to express themselves. And I feel like I'm saving their lives. And I'm saving their lives. Yeah, we really are. You know, I know what it was like for me growing up dancing, and dancing was a big release for me. You know, it was something that I had to hold on to, and I can only imagine how much it is impacting their lives, and it really is saving their lives. So you're so incredible, and I want to talk more. So after the break, we're going to be back.
First 3 months, we saved $4,100.
CarShield saved me over $6,000 in engine repairs.
If your car is out of warranty, you need to call CarShield before an expensive breakdown. An engine, transmission, or computer system breakdown could cost you thousands of dollars, but not with CarShield, America's #1 car protection provider.
CarShield saved us $4,000.
They put a transmission in it and a motor. Who does that?
CarShield makes sure you don't have to pay for expensive car repairs. CarShield covers most makes and models from 5,000 to 150,000 miles.
We saved over $6,000 on a complete engine rebuild of our truck. It's like having a suit of armor.
Big Cliff, what's going on? Somebody said Big Cliff, how's it going? How's it going?
Towing services and rental coverage.
Just sitting here watching this, wait for the news to come on, waiting for the 4 o'clock news to come on. That's why I like when the news come on, because it don't go off until like freaking 7 o'clock. It don't, well no, the regular news don't go off till 6:30. And then the freaking world news come on, they go off at 7 o'clock, yeah. It stays on for a long time, so I get to enjoy it for a long time. Yeah. They tell me don't watch the news. They say bad things about it. I don't feel like it affects me the way they say it's supposed to affect people.
Just download it to your computer. It's free. Capital One Shopping. What's in your wallet?
With your live multi-vitamins by nature's way, you won't be defined by time. You own every minute of it. Discover how you can age vibrantly with Alive.
Gordon Ramsay. NFL teams are turning to cold with time. Will you?
Turning to cold with time.
If it works on
I thought you logged off. I did. I logged back on. I logged back on. I logged off and then logged back on. Yeah. I seen some people pull up. So I had to bring my recording back here. Yeah, I had to bring my recording back here. I didn't want to get nobody on camera. Yeah, I didn't want to get the gangsters. I didn't want to get the gangsters on camera. I didn't want to get my real illers on camera. You can't keep doing that. Yes, I can. I can't show you my real killers. I can't show you my real killers. The fans watch. When I tell people that I watch the news, they always say the news is for old people. Oh yeah, I love the news. Yeah, ain't nobody ever told. They just told me it's makes people live in fear and bad stuff like that. They said it makes people live in fear and it's always talking about bad stuff and making you all depressed and everything. I think it's entertaining. Purple, my name is London. Oh, your name is Landon? Yeah, Landon. Yeah, what's up, Landon? Yeah. You just vanished on us, dip. Let us see those killers. Frozen, come over London. Frozen comes up. Oh, that's Landon on Jade. That's Landon on Jaden's phone or something. Watching my live. What's going on with you, Landon? You don't even know how to spell right, but I don't understand what you're saying. Yeah, he's on Jaden's phone. Yeah. Hello from New Orleans. What's up, New Orleans? Yeah, that's Sully. What's going on with you, Sully?
doctor. They're gonna be a psychologist. They're gonna be the best friend. They're gonna be everything to these
I'm giving this TV right here away that y'all standing on. I'm giving it to my sister when she gets around place. How your day been? My day been going good. My day been going good. My day been going good.
So we partnered with Today's Best Charity Gift Cards, and they want to give you a check for $10,000.
My day been going good. Nah, I'm just playing. I ain't got no killers over here. I ain't got no killers over here. I was just playing with you. I don't want no fans watching me. Nah, I ain't got no. For real though, I ain't got nothing over here.
I want to thank Normani and
They get the wrong idea and think that I just got people that don't like being on camera. Yeah, I just got people that don't like being on camera. They don't like that social media. But then most of them that be over here got their own social media. They got their own social media, and they own everybody else's social media in my family. But they don't like being on my social media. You know, I'm like, okay, you're on my sister's social media. You're on my niece's social media. You're on my nephew's social media. You're on everybody's social media, but when I video to you, oh, come on, man, come on, bro, don't do that, bro. Oh, get on out of here with that stuff. Get on out of here with that stuff. Can you tell why you were incarcerated? I don't feel like talking about all that. I don't feel like talking about all that. I done told too many people about all that. I hate talking about that stuff. They said, tell your life story. I done told my life story. Well, not my whole life story, but I done told stories. I hate talking about that stuff.
Stories from across the bluegrass. Plus, with COVID cases on the rise, some health experts are urging people
COVID cases. I gotta get my vaccination on the 8th, my booster shot on the 8th. I gotta get my booster shot on the 8th.
From between systems, but we have a couple more low pressures coming in, and that could spell some trouble leading into New Year's.
Some trouble leading into New Year's. Walk you to the forecast. You know what I'm saying. Live from Florida. Countdown Saturday Shakedown.
As the Kentucky Wildcats football team takes on Iowa in the Citrus Bowl. This is LEX 18.
I need some more pineapples. I need some more pineapples.
Good afternoon. I'm Angie Bevan. Thanks for joining us at 4. It's been
I got these.
Dry, but pretty dreary day across the bluegrass.
And I got these, but I need some more. Why does it feel like water's on it? Why does it feel like water's something wet? Is that molded? One of these molded? Why does it feel like water in there? One of these things molded or something? Why are they wet? Why are my things wet? Is that a molded one in there? No, ain't no molded one in there yet, but I don't know why they wet. Yeah, there is a molded one right there. It's going to affect the other ones. I got to take these and wash these off, y'all. I'll be back. I got to get this molded one out and take them and wash them off. Yeah.
The cloud cover in central Kentucky has held our temperatures down today. Meanwhile, parts of southern Kentucky have been pushing up closer to the upper 50s and the low 60s. Like right now, London, Somerset, Monticello, right around 60 degrees. Actually, 61 in Somerset as well as Harlan. 59 in Williamsburg and Richmond. 53 in Lexington. 54 in Frankfort. It is a cooler 48 degrees currently in the Covington area. So we've had that span, that range of temperatures again today, just like the past couple of days, but at least some are seeing the 60-degree mark. Still feeling a little cool out there, of course, without the sunshine. Max Track Live Doppler still showing dry conditions. So other than the rain that we had yesterday evening, maybe a few showers overnight, and then the fog this morning, really it's been kind of an uneventful day. And we're in between systems right now. High pressure to the north. We have the stationary boundary that brought us the rain yesterday. That's pushing on toward the Carolinas and Georgia. Meanwhile, we're focusing on our next low pressure, which will be heading our direction over the course of the next day or so, and that could lead to some big trouble heading into your New Year's weekend. So right now, actually, the National Weather Service has gone ahead and issued an aerial flood watch for a good chunk of our viewing area. It does exclude far southeastern and eastern Kentucky, but it includes areas all along 64 down toward the Bluegrass Parkways, of course, and down over in Louisville. Lexington also includes Rockcastle, Somerset, and Wayne County. And this won't start until Friday evening and last through Saturday evening. That's when the heaviest of the rain is expected to fall. So let's go ahead and walk through future track now. Lots of clouds residing over us for the rest of this evening. Maybe some clearing in far western Kentucky. Probably not much for us, though. Winds begin to pick up maybe a little bit more tomorrow. We hold on to clouds, and it's a dry start to the day, Friday. Maybe a spotty shower in far southern Kentucky, but most of us will stay dry until the cold front gets closer. As that
and I got apples. I got apples in the refrigerator. Yeah, I got apples in the fridge. Yeah.
You're maybe making
rolling in the new year, you may want to do so indoors because even though it will be warm,
This one's soft. Feel like it's starting to mold. I'm gonna eat it before. It ain't got no mold on it or nothing, but it's getting soft. The shell's getting soft, so I'm gonna eat it. Because it's going, yeah. Gotta eat it before the mold start forming on it.
Overall, though, our severe threat is pretty minimal. And then we continue with the rain. That line.
These are nice big ones. These are nice size. These are bigger than most of the ones he get, yeah.
As we move into the start of next work week, look, notice that. High temperatures rather, dropping down into the 30s for a couple of days before we start to see the break in the 50s again next week. 46 overnight, mostly cloudy, pretty quiet before the action returns tomorrow. Most of your day tomorrow will be dry, warm. Highs in the mid-60s. The rain comes in Friday night. Lasts through a good chunk of Saturday. We're talking maybe 2 to 3 inches worth of rain. And then everything kind of wraps up on Sunday. Possibly ends as a few snow showers on Sunday with high temperatures around 40, dropping 35 on Monday. Sunshine Monday through Wednesday. And another small chance of rain, snow mix showers coming up on Thursday.
All right, Emily, thanks. Well, there will be changes to some Kentucky districting maps, and a woman is
this one's soft too. I gotta eat this one before mold start forming on it.
Yeah. There's an uptick in COVID cases.
2 of them don't went bad. 2 of them have mold on. I just got them yesterday, and 2 of them already have mold on. Yeah. But I washed them off and everything, so the other ones don't get infected real fast.
Their redistricted maps, and these maps have some changes on them. What's the big deal? Well, these maps determine who gets to represent you over the next 10 years. And of course, the first question many people have is, well, why are these maps being redone in the first place? Well, it's constitutionally required, and it's supposed to account for population shifts. Now, we've had quite a bit of population shifts in Kentucky, so the Republicans, since they hold the supermajorities, will redraw the maps. And today, the House Republicans defended their maps.
What's going on, Len?
Hey,
Len.
Districts. However, the Democrats say
there's
no transparency within this process, and they have some concerns about places like Fayette County, where they believe the minority vote may be diluted because of all of this.
I'm Christiana Ford in Lexington, where a 17-year-old is fighting for his life after contracting COVID-19. Brandon Boggs' mother is now pleading with the public and asking for a nationwide search for doctors and surgeons to take Brandon into their hospital so that he can get a kidney and lung transplant, which is what he so desperately needs right now. He has recovered from COVID-19, but he's still dealing with those complications. He's on a ventilator, and he's fighting for his life. She has no idea how long he has left.
I'm Evelyn Schultz in Lexington, where we're learning more about a pediatric COVID surge happening in Kentucky and across the country. We spoke with a doctor at Pediatric and Adolescent Associates who tells us they've administered around 400 COVID tests within the last week, and about 30 of those children have tested positive.
What are you doing? Eating tangerines.
Dr. Katrina Hood tells us
eating tangerines.
Pediatric COVID cases can help everyone stay healthy.
I went through 3 of them, huh?
Where the New Year's Eve party is back on at the Kentucky Castle. This was obviously something
I went through 3 of them.
Would not do last year due to the spread of COVID-19. This year, they sold more than 100 tickets for tomorrow night's party, and even that represents a steep decline.
About to get a 4th one.
200.
I don't need no more than 4.
Back on New Year's Eve in 2019, and all over town, venues that are planning to host parties all seem to be keeping a close eye on the spread of Omicron to see what they can do.
Yeah, when I get my gift cards, I'll probably go ahead and give me a bunch of more fruit. Give me a bunch more fruit. Go to Kroger and Walmart. If I got Kroger ones and Walmart ones, go give me a bunch more fruit. Get some of these fruits and some canned fruits. Some of these and some bananas and some of these and some canned fruit.
Strain with a growing number of younger patients. And just in, the FDA is expected to broaden the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine booster to children ages 12 to 15 in the coming days. Isabel Rosales reports on the medical recommendations ahead of the ball drop.
As COVID cases skyrocket in the U.S.
Say me one when I come over. Oh, they be gone by the time you come over. They be gone by the time you come over. And I ain't trying to watch you without Wesley here. I ain't trying to watch you without Wesley here. Cause you bad. You bad, man. I ain't trying to watch you without your daddy here. You bad. Yeah. How you spot 23? How you spot 23?
We do not do that. Experts say small celebrations should be okay, as long as everyone is boosted and tests negative beforehand.
This particular variant is extraordinarily contagious.
Cities are scaling back. In Chicago, a fireworks show designed to make social distancing easier. Atlanta, canceling its famous peach drop. And New York's Times Square, already limiting crowds. And requiring vaccination from those eligible. New daily COVID cases have now surpassed the all-time pandemic peak in the U.S.
When we look at
COVID cases.
half as mild.
I done ate all these tangerines. I done ate all these tangerines.
Rising child hospitalizations also looming into 2022.
We are quite concerned.
The vast majority of pediatric patients are unvaccinated.
All kids under 5 are unvaccinated, and so the children are a really vulnerable population at this time.
In Washington, Isabel Rosales.
Organizers of the Times Square New Year's Eve celebration tested the famous bowl today to make sure it is ready to go. With a countdown and a flip of the switch, the ball climbed to the top of the pole, high above Times Square, and then slowly made its way back down, showing off its dazzling display of colors along the way. The ball itself is actually a geodesic sphere, 12 feet in diameter, weighing 11,875 pounds. And it's
Lennon, how long have you been? I've been live for about 15 minutes. About 15 minutes. And I went live earlier too. Were you on my live earlier about 30, 45 minutes ago? Maybe not even that long ago. I can't remember if you was on here or not. Yeah, I was live earlier for about 45 minutes. Yeah. Hey, Landon, let me show you something. Landon. I got all kinds of these in that pouch right there. Let me show you something else, man. Hold on. Where they at? Let me show you something else. Landon, look at these. Look at them, Landon. Honey buns.
Keith and I standing out here by the pool, beautiful Florida weather. It really has been a fun day though, Keith.
Yeah. If it's any consolation, we don't have sun right now because we're in the shade.
That's true. If that helps,
So, yeah.
we didn't want to have to wear sunglasses.
Yeah, there is sun here and it is beautiful.
Only a billionaire. Only I've been on your live. Yeah, you been on my live. Yeah. We say only a billionaire. Oh, you think I be living like a billionaire? Hey, I feel rich. Hey, rich is a mind state. Rich is in your heart. If you feel rich and you think you're rich and you're not rich, you might as well be rich if you living rich. If you living rich like me, you might as well be rich. Yeah. Now you got the real billionaires and you got the ones that just got a rich living like they rich, like me. Just comfortable. Nothing but time on my hands. I'm living the lifestyles of the rich and famous.
You mentioned the beef, right? Which, again, I'm kind of surprised.
Have you people on TikTok be fronting? Like you're living good? Spending all your money to go to France. And then come back broke. Try to fake it till you make it. Yeah. Taking pictures in France and then come back broke and spend all your money. And some of you TikTokers got money. Some of you TikTokers got a lot of money, but a lot of y'all be faking it till you make it. And half of you never make it. I know I never make it. And half of you never make it.
Game day, live from the Citrus Bowl. We're going to bring you a preview.
He said yes.
Get you ready for that game on Saturday, 1 o'clock kickoff.
Let me turn the camera so I can take my clothes off and get on the scale. I'm gonna turn the camera so I can take my clothes off and get on the scale. Yeah. I gotta see how much I weigh after I ate them tangerines.
Yes.
That's another little tease for everybody out there.
So stay right there. Maggie and I will be back later on along with Eli at 5 o'clock. From Orlando, Keith Farmer, LEX 18 Sports, back to you.
All right, Keith, thank you. That looks like not a bad place to be. Now let's take a live look outside at the LEX 18 traffic tracker this afternoon before you head out. You are looking at Harrodsburg Road at Beaumont Center. Still to come here at 4, prices at the grocery store, the gas pump, and nearly everywhere else is gone have been pretty high this year. Economists say that in 2022, brace yourself because it likely won't get better anytime soon. We'll show you why soaring costs will stick around. That's next on LEX 18 News at 4.
Yes, I've been on your live. Oh, you been on my live, Landon? Biggest Leon real life. Biggest lion real life. Oh, biggest lion real life. Yeah. Oh, you think I'm lying? You think I'm a lion? He thinks I'm a lion. Landon thinks I'm a lion. Uncle Cliff. Uncle Cliff is a lion. I don't know if he's calling me a liar or a lion. A lion or a liar. Yeah.
Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. Live life comfortably. Hi, honey. Oh, I missed you.
You just want a video call the kids.
Okay. Hush, little baby.
Uncle Cliff. Cliff.
Upload speeds turn your good night call into an accident.
Man up and handing you. Man about something I did in 2016 made you sound like a bitch. Man up and handing you.
AT&T Fiber delivers faster upload speeds for more reliable video calls. Get AT&T Fiber, plan starting at $35 a month for a year. Limited availability.
Man up and handing you. Man about something I said in 2016 made you sound like a bitch. I call you a lion. Oh, you call me a lion. Call me a lion. I call you a lion. Okay, a lion. Yeah. He said I'm living like a lion. Landon said I'm living like a lion. Living like a king lion. All I need is my pride now. All I need is my pride now. A bunch of baby lions around. Nah, I ain't have no baby lions. I ain't have no baby lions. No sir. I ain't have no baby lions. No sir. What are you about to do? What are you watching? What am I watching? Watching the news. Watching the news. I ain't about to do nothing but sit here all day and do nothing. Like I do every day. Sit here all day and do nothing. Yeah. I ain't got nothing but time on my hands. Time on my hands. Cause I'm rich. I'm not rich, but I might as well be rich. I might as well be rich. I'm not rich, but I might as well be rich. Yeah. Cause I got nothing but time on my hands to do what I want to do. Yeah. Why the news? I love the news. I love watching the news. I love watching the news. I love the news. Were you over Wesley's house? You over your daddy's house? You over Wesley's house right now? Where you at right now?
Lazy Boy? Yeah. Whoa. I know, right? It's the Lazy Boy New Year's Day.
Love watching the news. Why do you love watching the news?
Everything in the store.
I don't know. I like the stories. I like the stories. I like to see what's happening. Yeah, it's like to see what's happening around the world and around in Kentucky. Yeah. At Wesley's address. Yeah. Wesley's. Yeah.
Inflation not seen in decades, with prices skyrocketing for much of what we needed this year. Economic experts say with high demand, many of those costs
Man,
will stick around
man, about something I did in 2016.
Jen Sullivan has a closer look at the items that might cost more next year.
From the supermarket to the gas pump,
From the supermarket to the gas pump.
And surging post-COVID demand are driving up prices in 2022.
Man, up and handing you. Man, about something I did in 2016. Man, you sound
The
like a
latest
bitch.
food price index from the United Nations found global
My dad's house. I'm at my. Oh yeah, your dad's house. Yeah.
continued disruptions from the pandemic, like labor shortages, high costs for shipping.
I ain't trying to have you down here unless your daddy here. Yeah. Maybe sometime I can come over. Maybe sometime I can come over. I don't know. You gotta ask Adrian. You gotta ask Adrian. You gotta ask Adrian if you can come over. You gotta ask Adrian if you can come over. Cause he works with your mom, so he can bring you over here. He can bring you over here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he worked with your mom, so yeah. He got his own apartment across town, but he can bring you over here. Yeah. I don't know. You should be over here though. You bad, man. You mess up all my stuff. You mess up all my stuff, man. I don't know if you need to be over here. Yeah. Not without your daddy here to keep me in check. Yeah. But I'll probably watch it. I'll probably watch it. It don't matter. Watching YK. You're not bad. I'm not bad. You're bad.
For Consumer Watch, I'm Jen Sullivan.
The cost of owning a home is also expected to stay high. According to the Federal Housing Finance Agency,
tell your daddy to bring you up here and tell him to come down here and like he can stay here for a couple days and you can stay with him. Only if you can get your daddy to stay for a couple days, you can stay for a couple days. So try to talk your daddy into coming down, staying for a couple days, and then have him bring you and your brother with you when he comes. Yeah.
When adjusted for weekly volatility, the 4-week moving average for claims is just over 199,000, the lowest level since October of 1969.
Man up in Henry. Man about something I said in 2016. Man, sound like a beer. Man up in Henry.
Well, if you have returned or are planning to return a Christmas gift this year, you're not alone. Returns processor Optoro says that 2 out of 3 shoppers are likely to return at least one gift. In total, more than $120 billion worth of goods are expected to be returned.
150 billion. What actually more do you?
59% more this year than last year.
Damn thing.
Not a damn thing. Likely due to supply chain issues, higher transportation costs, and discount losses. Well, JetBlue Airways announced that it is slashing almost 1,300 flights. The cuts go through January 13th and are due to a shortage of crew members who are getting sick from COVID-19. Flight cancellations have been the norm in the airline business since Christmas Eve, when hundreds of flights were canceled. According to FlightAware, more than 1,000 flights were canceled on Thursday.
Flights.
JetBlue's cancellations are a bit different since they'll remain in effect for at least 2 weeks.
Man up in Henry.
Some families didn't let
Man about something I said in 2016. Man, you sound like a beer.
for Christmas, but some creative ways people found to spend time with family while still staying distant. More LEX 18 News at 4 is coming up after the break.
I was sitting at the red light, and this guy's looking at his phone. Bam! He rear ends me. I called the Kentucky Courage Lawyers at 800-55-WILDCAT.
Call 800-55-WILDCAT. Morgan, Collins, Yeast, and Salyer.
This might look like a cliffhanger, but this is a Nissan sales event.
Save up to $4,262 on select models.
Better bring that home for the holidays.
Hi, I'm Joe Montana. When you get to be 65, you have little patience.
Do you ask him, or do you actually, or do I actually? You ask him. Oh no, I ask him. We'll both ask him. You ask him, and I'll call him and ask him. Hold on. I'll call him after I write. Let me write something down, and I'll call him.
WellCare. With no cost or low monthly premium plans and no primary care or prescription copays, they're pros at helping you keep more money in your pocket. Include an over-the-counter allowance for items like toothpaste, cold remedies, mouthwash, a flex card to pay for extra dental, vision, and hearing expenses. Even give-back plans.
Hello. Let me call your daddy. Let's see if you can. Let's see if he can calm down with you.
WellCare is a no-nonsense Medicare insurance provider that's committed to giving you great benefits, like $0 or low monthly premiums, and $0 or low copays on prescriptions and primary care visits, just to name a few. And all of that comes without any of the hassle.
So beat that.
Don't wait. Be like Joe the Pro and make the right call.
He's busy. I'm calling him right now, see if he pick up.
WellCare gets it. They get rid of all the hassles and give us the great benefits that we want.
Was he busy doing? Was he cooking? Was he cooking or something?
Free WellCare guide today, or visit our website at enrollwellcare.com.
Hey, Landon wants to know if he can come down here, but I told him he couldn't come down unless she was here.
This might look like a cliffhanger, but this is a Nissan sales event.
Hello?
Get 0% financing for up to 72 months on
You heard me?
models.
Better bring that home for the holidays.
Hey,
When my husband was hit head-on, I knew it was time to call 800.
something wrong with your phone, bro. I heard you a second ago, but you went back out. Can you hear me now?
Your case, call 800-55-WILDCAT.
Let me call you on Facebook. Hold up. I can't hear shit.
Some families canceled holiday plans this year in fear of COVID, but others got together anyway, making some awkward adjustments in the name
What
of
are you up to?
Jeannie Most reports
no.
going home for the holidays isn't always what it used to be.
Santa isn't the only one who got decked out for the holidays.
Trying to call my brother.
Nothing shameful about the COVID Christmas hut of shame unless you're a brother teasing your sister while making it possible for her to join in the festivities.
Santa Claus come to visit you.
Someone posted.
Yeah, he came to visit me, yeah. Santa Claus came. Yeah.
But the Griswolds weren't the only ones not letting a positive COVID test turn the holiday negative.
Turn a positive COVID test, holiday negative.
Let me in! Oh my God, no! Do not let her in!
Even Dad got into the teasing as Maddie Haynes donned something called the Under the Weather Shield that her mom bought on Amazon at the beginning of the pandemic.
Some people are like, can she breathe?
The Texas family had Christmas dinner outdoors.
It was my sister's idea. She wanted to be in the shield. Hey guys, look what I found, you know, why don't I put this on and we just stay outside?
And this guy, Anthony Herda, just stayed outside the window at his Michigan family's house.
Hey, Weston.
Taking presents were left
You hear me?
outside for him like cookies for Santa.
Landon wants to know if he can calm down. I told him he couldn't come down unless she was here, because he's bad. He's on my TikTok live and he was talking to me. He wants to know if he can come down. I told him he couldn't come down unless you was here. Oh, Landon's going too? Where's he at? Where's he at? You want to talk? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, struggling ass. Oh, struggling dude. Look, he's struggling. Look all mean and stuff. Oh, struggling. This is what struggle does to you. Make you not want to talk and everything. Yeah. Just sit on the phone, not saying nothing. Oh, struggling ass nigga. I'm
holiday weekend, the last holiday weekend of the year 2021. As we roll our calendars and clocks over to 2022, we have quite a bit of action coming in, including some torrential rain moving in Friday night and lasting throughout the day Saturday. Some rumbles of thunder, some strong wind gusts could also be released.
Something seriously wrong with people, man. Something seriously wrong with just sitting on the farm. I'm like,
and whatever's left over moisture-wise could fall as
I'm speaking, but nothing's coming back. I'm like, is your phone not working? Is it I'm not getting service? Well, people are crazy.
LEX18, streaming local news 24/7. Search for LEX18.
Man up in Henny. Mad about something I said in 26. Man, you sound like a bitch. Man up in Henny.
Today on LEX18 News at 5, how some Kentucky businesses are working hard to keep their New Year's celebrations COVID safe. Plus, we're live in Orlando to show you how the Cats are getting ready for their Citrus Bowl matchup with...
Well, I guess I'm about to cut this live short, put some mouthwash in my mouth. Get these tangerines, the sugar from these tangerines out my teeth and my gums. Put some mouthwash in.
That's right, Joe. So let's head out and take a look at what we're working on today. So this is common for a lot of the households that we come out to.
What I get for Christmas? What I get for Christmas? Hold up. I got some towels. I got some wash rags. I got some sheets for my bed that I ain't even put on my bed yet, and I'm not gonna put them on my bed. I got some freaking honey buns. I got some Grippos. I got some freaking I got some beef jerky. A box of beef jerky. I got a box of honey buns. I got a box of Grippos. I got freaking what else?
Sounds like a plan. Can't wait to see it.
I think that was it. Yeah. Might be a couple other small items. But I think that was it. Yeah. Hello there. Hey, how's it going? But yeah, I posted everything I got for Christmas on TikTok. I posted a videotaped everything I got for Christmas on TikTok. Yeah. Little Christmas tree. I ain't got no Christmas tree. I don't put up no Christmas decorations. I don't put up no Christmas decorations. Yeah. I don't put up no decorations. Man up in Henny. Man, I saw myself in 2016. Man, you sound like a bitch. Man up in Henny. But I'll see y'all later. I'm about to cut this live show with like how to get presents if you didn't have a Christmas tree. Well, Santa, He said Santa made me promises. He said you ain't gotta put no Christmas decorations. You ain't gotta sell out no cookies and milk. He said I'm gonna give you presents, but you ain't gotta do none of that. I said, hey, that's fine with me. Santa gives me presents. He told me I ain't gotta put up no Christmas tree, I ain't gotta put up no decorations or nothing. He said you gonna get presents because you've been good. He said you're good every year. He said you're good every year. So I get presents. Yeah. But I'll see y'all later. I'm about to cut this live short.